Want to know how to make mac and cheese even better?
Add chicken and broccoli.
This dish is so creamy
And so cheesy.
Every bowl is pure comfort.
And every bite is mac and cheese heaven.
I tell you, it is heavenly.
And that is a nice heaven.
It is. It's what I think of when I think of heaven. So, okay, there's so many brilliant things about this, but one of the greatest things, it's a one-part wonder.
One pot.
You don't have to have another pot where you're boiling pasta. We're all going to do it in this one big skillet that we got.
Great. You don't have to take anything out.
That's right. So I've got 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and I'm going to turn this up a little bit now.
Turn it up.
Turn the heat up, would you?
What are you doing? You're making a...
I'm making a... So I've got 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and I'm adding 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and we're just going to stir that till it gets nice incorporated. I've always said throughout the years, it kind of resembles wet sand.
Yes, and this is what gives it that luxuriousness, right?
Okay. It thickens the sauce, and it's but we've got some tips and tricks that we're going to show you. So you want to cook this for about a minute just to get that flour taste out of there. And now we've got a trio.
Oh, look at all this
liquids.
wonderfulness!
It's going to be fabulous. So let's start with
which one?
We'll start with whole milk. Okay. This is whole milk. I would definitely go with whole milk if you. And this is a
whisk as you pour.
We're going to whisk just to get this incorporated. Don't worry about the skillet is very scratch resistant. I
know. People are like,
you can pour it in a little more than that.
Okay. Well, that's me. I like to.
I know you're very delicate. Get that flour. Okay. Good. So that was whole milk. Yeah. I would recommend not going with the low fat. If you're going to do mac and cheese, let's go full out. All right.
Yeah.
And now we're doing that was 2 cups of that. Now we're doing 2 cups of half and half.
Yes.
Go ahead and stir that in, and I think we're good there.
Okay.
That's nicely incorporated. You could do heavy cream if you wanted to. You could do all whole milk, but I think this combination is wonderful.
It too.
And now that's full. Yes. That is 2 cups of chicken broth.
Yes.
You could go with water if you wanted to. You're still going to get a lovely cream.
Oh no! Add some flavor with the chicken broth.
Yeah. So we're going to make your basic bechamel. Luxurious sauce, which is the basis of all really good mac and cheese, creamy mac and cheese.
Yeah, but then you got to have all this wonderful cheese in there too.
I tell you, we're gonna make this amazing. So what we're gonna do is this comes together pretty quickly. We're going to let this come to a simmer, and then we add in the pasta, and we are rolling. Okay, so it's not quite simmering yet, but it's just when it starts to thicken just a little bit. That's when we're going to want to add the pasta and the seasonings.
Yes.
You don't want it to get thick like it normally does when you do for mac and cheese, because then this pasta is going to absorb some of that liquid. So let's add some seasoning.
Let's do it. I've got a or is it a tablespoon?
It's a teaspoon each.
A teaspoon of garlic powder and onion powder.
We're going to add that in, and I'm going to add some salt and pepper. I like my mac and I don't want my mac and cheese to be under seasoned, so I'm going with 2 teaspoons of salt. If you're watching your salt level, you could do probably 1.5 teaspoons, and that was a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper.
And now I've got some Dijon mustard. I love it.
That's a tablespoon of that.
I love the flavor that the Dijon has.
Yeah, it gives just a little
hint.
Depth of flavor. It's not overpowering at all.
Right.
Okay, and then we've got our traditional elbow macaroni. This is small elbow macaroni. It's 10 ounces. And we're just going to add that right on in there, and you see that starting to bubble a little bit.
And I took my broccoli, and I'm steaming it over here in my little steam basket. You can steam your broccoli any
however
way
you like to steam it. Yeah, you do it in the microwave. You can even boil it if you want to. But we prefer putting the steamed broccoli.
Yeah, we prefer the steamed broccoli.
Steamed. Okay, so now we're gonna cook this until really that macaroni is nice and tender. You want it to not even al dente. You want it tender, and it just depends on how long that takes. Typically about 10 minutes.
Yeah, this is so good. It's so good.
It's mind-blowingly good. I'm telling you, if you looked up the word luxurious in the dictionary, this is what you would see.
Oh, I love it.
So this has been going, I don't know, about 10 minutes, like I said. And it's probably going to take a little longer than what the box tells you, because we're simmering this on low in the cream. But It's so, I know, it's so great. So this is, it's very creamy, which is what we want. And then we're gonna add the other goodies.
Yes, so look at my broccoli. So when you steam your broccoli, it just gets this really bright green, which I love.
So that's from a crown of broccoli.
Yeah.
I cut it into florets. It's typically anywhere from 2 to 3.
They're little crowns.
They're little crowns, little 2 to 3 cups. You could use frozen in a pinch, and just make sure it's thawed and really drained. I can't speak. Speak with a draw.
Yes.
Okay,
oh, look at that.
Okay, you keep pointing to that bowl of chicken.
Yeah, so we're using rotisserie chicken. Just bought it from the store. Rotisserie chicken.
It's so easy.
Yeah, or you could get a couple of chicken breasts, put some oil and salt and pepper on them, and roast them for yourself.
Yeah, however you want. It's just cooked chicken. Rotisserie is so easy. Look at this.
This is so easy.
Okay, go ahead and dump her in.
Ooh, that's gorgeous.
It is.
Am I doing all the chicken?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All the chicken.
That's a lot of chicken. I did the entire. Sometimes I don't. If it's a large rotisserie, I don't do all of it.
I love it.
You know. Okay, so now we're gonna just stir this and let it get completely incorporated. And then we add the other main component to mac and cheese, which is
cheese.
Cheese.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're almost there. Look at this. Okay. Now,
I think we need cheese in
I think
there.
we do too, and we certainly have enough chicken. Okay, so we're using 2 types of cheese. A lot of people just go with cheddar cheese, which is good, and that's what we've got right here. I've got 2 cups of cheddar, but I also have 2 cups of American cheese. I go to my
You got 4 cups of cheese?
4 cups of cheese. Well, look at this. It's mac and cheese. You don't want to chance on the cheese. So
speaking of mac and cheese, so we have.
I was just gonna say you can get. I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
but you can get them. I go to the deli and just get a block of American cheese, and it's a smoother flavor, and I think that it works great in mac and cheese.
I love American cheese. You use American cheese in.
My queso.
Your queso, yes. Oh. So mac and cheese. So Chris also has, we also have that. Is it a 4 cheese mac and cheese? Oh, it's so amazing.
Just your classic mac and cheese.
Classic mac and cheese.
And that we bake briefly.
We also have a roasted cauliflower mac and cheese.
With bacon, yeah.
That's a great one for Thanksgiving.
It really is.
Plus the kids don't know they're getting some veggies.
Okay, look at this.
Oh,
Is this insane?
I am dying.
I know. It's so creamy and so cheesy. It reminds me of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Here we go. And
the best of us.
And this feeds a hungry family of at least 4.
Wow.
And look at that.
Okay.
Oops.
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's so. And again, like we said before, it's got your vegetable and your protein in there. So it's a meal in and of itself.
Guys. Oh, thanks.
I'm giving you lots. You said earlier you're really hungry.
I'm starving.
I know. All right, I'm going.
Wow.
It is just, I wanted to say that you'll see, when you first start in, you're like, wow, it's so creamy, it's too thin. It definitely thickens up to the point that if you feel like it thickens up too much, that's easy to fix. You just add more cream or milk or broth.
So good.
Get it to the consistency you like.
Hold on, I want to make sure everybody can see that properly. There we go. That I need a little more. I needed some of that.
So if you like, we love to add a little hot sauce. It's not very traditional, but this is our.
Oh yeah.
We had some Skyline that if you remember, we did some Cincinnati chili not too long ago, and that's popular from the amazing Skyline restaurant.
And this is the hot sauce that they use in the chili. Okay, I just need a little.
I know.
Y'all.
Okay.
This is, look at that. It's
mac and cheese perfection.
The broccoli, Chris, is so nice and bright.
I know, I love it. You could do, if you don't want to do, you can leave the chicken out.
You guys.
You could leave the broccoli out. You could do other vegetables. But in the meantime, you just need to shut up and eat.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm getting there. Okay. Oh, I got a big bite here, Chris. I got a big one.
We would expect nothing less.
Okay, you ready?
I am so ready. Wow. Wow. If you like mac and cheese, and who doesn't like mac and cheese?
That was a big floret I put in my mouth.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys, this is ridiculous. Oh, this is stupid, crazy, delicious.
Oh my goodness gracious. And talk about filling.
That is,
Oh, we're getting the loon dance.
y'all, that is 1,000,000% Luna approved.
Yes!
That is so, oh, here comes Flo. She's like, I smell cheese.
I know how to feed the loon. Let me
Yes,
tell you that.
you do.
I do, and you guys, we hope you make this. It's so fun. It's so delicious. The kids always love it. You do add to it whatever you want to add to it. But the broccoli and the chicken is wonderful.
A little more hot sauce.
Is delish. All right, you guys, make mac and cheese and be happy.